everyone. I've got Chrissy Mancino with me. She's from Team Growing Tree. Yay! Oh my gosh, I can tag you in the video. It totally knows that it's you. This is crazy, this technology.
Spooky.
I know, it's crazy, right? So we are here from our team meeting. I'm seeing hearts. Yay, hearts. And what we are doing is we just want to show you some holiday appetizers that you can put out at your holiday party, or hey Jen, or things that you can bring when you're invited to holiday parties. So what I want to show you first, if you can see, is my little Christmas tree here. What I did was I took a block of cream cheese and I cut it diagonally, and I put the two long triangle ends together. I made a Christmas tree, and on the top I put our spicy pineapple rum sauce, which really isn't all that spicy, but it's really good. And our raspberry habanero, which is sweet but has a nice little kick at the end. Mm-hmm. And so we just put it here with some flowers, and I put some little pretzel sticks in here to make a tree trunk. And that's our beautiful little Christmas tree appetizer that's super yummy, super easy, takes 2 minutes to do. All right, so in the meantime, while that's doing that, what I'm going to do here, actually, what I really need to do, so this is kind of a nice thing because this ended up being kind of a small team meeting tonight. We're going to do wine at our team meeting because why not, right?
Because we can.
Because we can. Because we're all grown-ups here.
That's right.
And because we're cooking together. So guys, my wonderful wine opener here, Chrissy's never used this. So I'm just going to show her how to use the foil cutter, and then we're going to make her open the wine. Hey Marie. Hi Tona. You know what? Let me share this real quick. I keep meaning to share this. Let me share this. I have a party going on, so we're going to share it right into the party. And so who is a wine drinker here? I want to know. Who are my wine drinkers? Yay! All right, let me see if it'll let me share it to the right place. Here we go. Hey, MJ. All right, so we're going to share this into Sam's. Oops. What is going on here? There we go, Sam's. Okay, so here's, all right. Okay, so we are going live. So I'm just sharing to all the right places, all the proper places. Make sure everyone who can see this needs to see this. But what I want to hear from you, hey, I just want to hear, okay, you're thinking to take it up. Nice. You're ready to take up wine, Marie? Somehow I have a tough time believing that, but that must mean you had a hard day. Hey, Tylene. So I want you to go ahead and comment. Let me know what it is you are, what it is you're drinking tonight. What's in your glass tonight? I would love to know. Because if you love wine, you probably will love our wine opener too. So here we go. All right. All right. All right, here we go. So now I'm up in all of the places I need to be, and I'm going to show you. Who's ready for some wine here? Marlene's drinking brandy. Good stuff. Tylene's drinking Cabernet. There we go. This is the crowd, right? So we're starting out. I kind of showed you our first holiday appetizer. I'll hold it back up again so everyone can see it. But this is a Shiraz. I don't know. Sparkling grape juice, that's good stuff too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you've seen, this is how our wine opener sits on my counter, and this has a micro USB port, and one charge will open 60 bottles of wine. And the stand doubles as a foil cutter. So all I'm doing is I'm putting it over, I'm twisting it, and there we go. So then for now, do you want to do this?
Sure.
Okay, so you're just going to hold the bottle. Don't hold it up here. You're going to hold it down here and hold that on top and just hold the down button. So just one button. Go ahead. And just push it down. There you go. And there it goes. And there it pulls it up. So just one button, one motion. Boom. Hey, Melissa.
Wow, how do you get it up?
All right, and then just press the up.
The other one?
The up one. She's amazing. Look, you can see. You can barely see. Woo! And we haven't had any wine yet. That there's a nice blue LED in that.
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
That was very easy.
So I'm, and again with the I left it in my car. So
She can.
because that's what happens. But I'm gonna have to get another wine aerator. So the aerator kind of speeds up the breathing process. So we're drinking suffocated wine here. Cheers. Salud. Salud. I have a cup that says save water, drink wine. And yours says live, love, and wine. So, hey, Claudia. So we're doing some holiday appetizers at our meeting, and we're drinking wine at our meeting because guess what?
That's good.
Mm-hmm. There's only a couple of us and we can. But I wanted to show you, here is our first holiday appetizer. It's a block of cream cheese that's been cut diagonally. Hey, Ryan. This is Chrissy. Guys, say hi to Chrissy. And I put our spicy pineapple run sauce on the top and our raspberry habanero on the bottom. Look how fun and pretty this is. This is super easy. It's delicious. People are going to love it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, which I brought up, of course, the recipe on my son's iPad, which is now with him as he's getting put to bed. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a tangy apricot brie. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my jalapeno, and I'm taking my core and more, and I'm just going to use that to scrape out the inside of my jalapeno. So, because we don't want the seeds. So this is a tangy apricot brie. It's going to go into the oven while we're doing this. And then while that's in the oven, I'm going to show you guys, we're going to show you an olive tapenade. The recipe, of course, is also in the car.
You're kidding
Because
me.
it's actually, I guess I could bring it up on the computer. But, well, because I've been doing this one at parties, right?
You don't need it.
So, but this one, I was going to say, this recipe I kind of know. All right, so we have, this is our manual food processor. Who here has our manual food processor? Yay!
I now have two.
Oh, nice. Okay, so with this, go ahead and process this because let me get this out of your way. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go
No,
ahead.
it's not in. I got it.
Oh, all right. So she knows.
That
She
I
knows
know
how to
how to
fix my mistakes here. Okay. So we're going to do a 1/4 cup of apricot jam here. And where's my... Wait. And now I'm dropping things all over the floor. All right. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to take my apricot jam here, and I'm measuring it in our measure-all cup. Our measure-all cup is awesome because this side you can do things like this, but you could also do peanut butter, you could do sour cream, you could do mayonnaise, you could, yeah. Oh, if you make peanut butter cookies at the holidays, you need this. You might even need the bigger one if you're making peanut butter cookies. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
It looks like, is there a big chunk in there?
Maybe one.
All right. We don't want the big chunks.
Should I take
No,
it
we're
out?
good. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this in. Okay, so here's, just so you can see, this is, this is our 1/4 cup. I'm just going to, yeah, but what's nice about this is you plunge it down. I guess there's not really a way to do it. And then you just scrape it off. Pardon me. And what's neat is that nothing gets stuck on the inside of the measure-all cup that way. So we're just going to put this on the sides down. All right. Oh, you know what I meant to do first was do the nuts first, but oh well. You know what?
Chop them?
Yeah, but we'll just use the food chopper because we can do that, right?
Where is it?
All right. Where's what?
Food chopper.
Don't worry about the food chopper.
You can put it in there with it?
No. Just go ahead and.
Okay.
Yep. Is he asleep? Okay. So, while that's going and we're doing that there like that, let me throw this out. Oh, this is not right. Alright, so here we go. I'm just washing my hands because I just touched the innards of a jalapeno, and I'm sure you know that with Murphy's Law, that means I'll touch my eyes for no apparent reason, right? Okay. Because that's what always happens, right? Anytime you do that. Okay. So what we're going to do for that is I have my chopper behind the Vitamix, of course. Okay. Here we go. All right. So we're going to take And this is also, I think, a 1/4 cup, but guess what? The truth is with this kind of thing, it's okay. And these aren't even the whole ones, but these are still pretty big. So here's what we're gonna do. You know what, I guess I could have measured it in a...
That looks like a 1/4.
Does that look like a 1/4 cup?
A little bit more.
Okay, that's fine. A little bit more is okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me put this in the thing there. Alright, so who here has the food chopper? Guys, I've been to people's homes that they've had this that's like older than their children.
That would be my house.
There you go, nice. Hey Jessica, okay. Oh, you used the Measure All cup tonight, nice. Alright, awesome, awesome. So here we go. So this is for nuts. This is a 1/4 cup of nuts, maybe a little bit more.
I think it is a little more.
I think it is a little more because usually I can fit it all in here, but that's okay. We'll do it in 2 batches here. So, okay, this is like the best tool for if you're mad and you need to get aggression out. Boom, done. Look at that. Here we go. Boom, done. Okay. So actually, we're not going to put it in there, but just go ahead and process that together. It looks like we could maybe even get this a little bit smaller.
Okay.
And so we're going to process this together, get the jalapenos a little smaller, get it all incorporated in with the apricot jam here. And then, let me show you what we're going to do next, because this is awesome. Guys, yeah, I was going to say, let's not dump your wine, because that would be very sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Angela. Nice. Hey, Sam. Yay. Okay. So, here we go. There you go. All right. So I have a wheel of brie here. Let me close this up and get this out of the way before I dump the whole bag. I've already lost my, there it is. Okay. These are our Twix-It clips. Those things are great for sealing stuff up. Okay. So I'm kind of moving this over here. And I'm going to show you, okay, the close and cut. Guys, this is awesome. I love using this for grapes, for little ones, cherry tomatoes that need to be cut in half. This is also great for something like this where you want it to be even, because when I try and cut through this, it never comes out even, no matter how hard I try. So, here we go. So all I'm doing here, I've got my big chef's knife. I've got it in my closing cut, which is spring-loaded on both sides. And I am just going all the way through. And look at this brie.
Wow.
Isn't that perfect? See, look at this. You see? They're like evenly cut. Beautiful. Wow. So we're going to put this here. Okay, you can't see where I'm putting it. Can I ask you to, you want to put this on the table?
Yep.
All right. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what I have going on here. Oh, and I didn't oil the bread yet. We still got to oil the bread. So I'm just putting my brie open, cut side up on here. And this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to empty this in here. All right. This is my husband is really excited for this because he knows what's coming next. This is a really... Guys, this is a super fun, delicious, and easy appetizer. All I did was I just used a regular apricot preserves. And then, so we're going to put half of that on here, about half. All right. Let that spread out like that. And then I'm going to put half of the nuts on top. All right. Whoops. Runaway pecans. Or pecans, as my dad would say. Okay. And then I'm going to put the other half of this cut side up again. All right. And we're going to put the rest of this on top. And all I did was I got a baguette and I cut it. I meant to put the olive oil on it, but I'll do that real quick. That'll be a quick and easy thing to do. And then this is going in the oven.
Wow, that looks great.
And guys, I don't know if you know, but this is actually our new entertaining platter. And it's beautiful. It's stoneware, but it's coated on both sides. And what that means is this is actually dishwasher proof stoneware. You can actually put this in the dishwasher. You can wash it with soap. Never spill the wine. See? Chrissy's a smart lady. She knows how to manage this and navigate this without spilling the wine. Yes. You're awesome. Thank you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pour some olive oil in here with my little, and get it going with my little chef's brush on my, you know what, if I had my, oh, do I have my spritzer?
Probably
I do have my spritzer. No, it's actually right here. Look at that. So I can just use the spritzer and do that with my olive oil just to get a little top here. Okay, guys, you know, one thing about having your own spritzer that's good, no matter what kind of oils you use, it's really nice because you don't have to worry about any chemicals in this, because all I'm doing is I'm pumping this with air, and then here we go. That's it. Boom. Done.
Wow. That's
Look
like
at
better
that.
than using a brush.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I like using the brush, actually. I love our silicone basting brush. But for something, because I was just going to pour it, but something like this is easy. And the other trick is when you're done with it, you want to release the air by burping it, just like that. And boom. Done. So this is ready to go in the oven. And we're going to put this in the oven for 10 minutes. And then we're going to make one more appetizer. There we go. So guys, we're doing 3 appetizers tonight, and the third one is an olive tapenade, which I think I already took out the measuring colander, but I don't know where I put it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you know what? We actually need this tool again.
Or the
the manual food processor. But I know I took it out because I saw it and I took it out, and I've lost it already, because that's the kind of night this is, and I think the answer is more wine.
Yay.
Unless it's in the dishwasher, which just got run. That's exactly where it is. So we're going to be using our measuring colander, which you're not going to see because I'm going to do this over the sink. But what I am going to show you is how to use our can opener. Now, I don't know who still needs gifts for neighbors and friends and teachers. And this, guys, this is like it's under $25. And this is going to be like the last can opener you probably need. This is awesome because it's a smooth edge can opener. So we're going to use this to open the can, and both the lid, hey Tony, hey Jason, both the lid and the can are going to come out smooth. Say hi to Jason. He's a Pampered Chef. He's on a Pampered Chef too. So there we go. Hi Marsha. Yay. So here I'm going to show you how to use our smooth edge can opener. I love, love, love this tool. We're going to open olives because what we're going to make next is an olive tapenade. Guys, so good, so easy. All right, so here we go. So I'm just opening the can like this. And then you can kind of feel, like once you get all the way around, you can feel that you're going over where you already went. So to release it, because it's still attached counterclockwise to release it. And then look, there's like this little beak thing. See that? All right. And that's your little lifter. And you're going to lift that off. And look, the lid and the top of the can. Right? Do you want to just dump this out? Thank you. Yay, Chrissy. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to show you real quick. Jar opener. Anyone who has carpal tunnel in their wrist, you need to get them one and put a bow on it. That's going to be their present. It even comes, it has little things so that if you wanted to mount it underneath your cabinet, you could totally do that, right? Because it has a little screw thing so that you can just mount it up. I don't know what this is, but I found it and I used that, and for a while I was hanging it on a hook, but I don't have a hook in this kitchen. So anyway, we're just going to open up a jar of pimento olives that we're also going to dump. Look at that. How easy was that? Like you just kind of hold that and then turn the bottom, or I was turning them both at the same time.
That is neat.
That was nice and easy. So she's going to dump that. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with our olives with the pimentos. We're going to put those in here. We're going to process them real quick. And then we're going to add these olives. We need garlic. And that's it. Garlic and olive oil. That's all this recipe is. It's an olive tapenade. Hey, Miss Marsha from Minnesota. Yay!
Can I put them all in there?
Yeah, put them all in there. No.
Can you fill that too much?
You can't. It depends if you're doing really heavy foods. But
not olives.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we did this last time we did this. We put all of the olives in. I think it goes a little bit easier if you just process one first and then go to the second one.
Okay.
So if you want to process that for a second, let me grab my garlic press. Okay, who here has a garlic press? I wanted to, yay. Chrissy has a garlic press. Who here has a garlic press? Guys, this one is not super pretty and new. I do have my new and pretty one in the car for my shows. But at home I use the one that I've had since 2009, since I was first introduced to Pampered Chef. And there we go. Let me just, I think we're going to add a couple more things and then process and you're going to be done.
More?
No, yeah, but we're going to add stuff first.
All right.
So I'm going to put, I think the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic. This is a huge one. So if a recipe calls for 2 cloves, often I do 4. Yeah, Tony, I know. Yeah, Tony and Samantha also have the garlic press. Guys, this thing is awesome. All right, so all I'm doing here, and just so you can see, it comes with a little doohickey that cleans it. So what I did, I didn't even peel it. All I did was I stuck it in with the peel, and then now I'm taking it out. We got the peel here. So now I've got a little bit of garlic on my fingers, no big deal. We're gonna do the rest of the garlic. I got 2 pieces right here in the skin, okay? I haven't even peeled it or anything. All right, we're gonna put that.
You just push it right through.
I just push it right through with the skin on. You don't even have to, you've been taking off.
What I usually do is just squeeze it a little until you hear it crack, and then I take it out, pull the skin off, and put it back in.
Nope, you don't have to do that.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saved you like 3 extra steps.
Yes, you did.
There we go.
Thank you.
There you go. So see, it's fun to do these things together. So then I'm just using this to take this out. And then this side, this doesn't have anything stuck in it, but if it did, I would just use this, which is the same shape as the holes, the same pattern as the holes here, to just put that in and then clean it out. Now here's the other trick. Can you smell?
Yeah, you'll smell that till tomorrow.
Oh, but wait.
And probably the next day.
Oh, but wait. See, here's something else you didn't know about your
we're gonna have
garlic
another
press.
trick. Here comes another trick, everybody.
All right, this is another one that Chrissy didn't know about her garlic press. You have a doohickey too. Are you talking about the garlic press, Tony? Which doohickey are we talking about here? Okay, so all I'm gonna do is rub. I just rinsed my hands under water, and all I'm gonna do is rub my fingers along the handle of my garlic press. This is the manual food processor, Marcia, if that's what you're asking about. So
Get out.
garlic is gone. See, I can't even make this up. Like, I don't have smell-o-vision to show you. This is the closest I get to smell-o-vision.
I can't believe it.
You know what? We did not put a timer on
I
here.
would not have believed you unless I was standing in your kitchen.
Nice. See? Okay. So here's the other thing I'm going to do. So I need something that pans. Like, I don't have that yet. But when someone knows what doohickey does that, I need one. Hanukkah's coming up. Anyhow, I have some pita bread. And all I'm going to do, you know what, Chrissy, can I ask you to hold this? This is what we're going to do. Whoops, no. I wasn't trying to go anywhere. Okay, so Chrissy is going to show you. I'm going to put the pita right here in the grill pan here. This has been heating up. It's nice and hot. Oh, and my son is fighting sleep again because that's what he does. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, so this is just going to be here for a few minutes, and what's going to happen is this is going to actually get it's going to, you'll see me. I'll pull it off. I'll show you when I pull it off. In the meantime, we'll put the rest of the ingredients in the tapenade, get the tapenade ready, and serve that, and then this will be ready, okay? So, but I just want you to see, all I did, I had nothing on the grill pan. It wasn't oiled or anything. I just had it preheating. I'm putting the pita in, and that's what we're doing there. So here, I want to put it back up because I want you to be on camera too.
I don't want to be on.
Okay, all right. So here's all of our mess on the counter. I'm bringing you guys back up here. And here we go. Oops. Here we go. So now all we need to do is we have the garlic in there. We need and guys, this is like the little petite measure-all cup. right? So if you're doing like, if you need like, I don't know, with 3 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons of honey, you can put it in there, right? But we're using oil, so I'm going to use the liquid side. And so this calls for a 1/4 cup, which this entire thing is a 1/4 cup. Look at that. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So there we go. That's a 1/4 cup. And then we're just going to put that in there.
God, that looks delish.
I'm telling you, guys, this is so easy. And what's awesome about these recipes is that they are really good. They're really easy. They're not time consuming. And you can put them out at your holiday parties. This is a great non-dairy thing to take to a party. When you have, listen, most of what I do is cheese. So I like doing this because this is a great non-dairy option for people that don't do cheese. Matter of fact, on Sunday, we're going to, not this Sunday, next Sunday, we're going to be going to a Hanukkah party, and I happen to know that the host is gluten and dairy free. So I'm going to see if I can find some gluten-free pita. If I can't, we'll just get some chips. But here we go. So we just want to make sure that we incorporate everything, that we get everything mixed nice and good. I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to check our pita here. Oh. Look at that. See, look at the lines. I may have even done it a little long. See, look at the lines there. That's from my grill pan, right? So I'm just turning them over. One of these days I'm going to get this without doing it so dark. But that's okay. All right. And then we're done, guys. This is like holiday. Go ahead.
Good.
You want to do one more?
Yeah.
And then I have our beautiful stoneware bowl that we can put it in.
Okay.
All right, we'll dump it in there. And we don't sell these anymore, but I have one of our old little mini bamboo spoons that's really cute. All right. How are we doing there?
I think it's good.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, look at this, guys. This is like, I'm going to show it to you in here because once I put it in the gray bowl, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but nice. What is this here? Okay. Yay, okay. Oh, you need 10 of the mini measurable cups. We'll get them for you, Marsha. We'll get them for you gladly, gladly. All right, so and then you also might need the mini skinny scraper. Marsha makes the most amazing cupcakes, guys. If you are in Minnesota, you have got to find Marsha's Cupcake Kitchen because she does the most. I'm telling you, it's something. She is a force to be reckoned with in the cupcake world, let me tell you. All right, let me grab another mat that's dry, and I'm just going to go ahead and let's toss that. And we're going to get this out of the way here. And we're going to get this out of the way.
I got it.
You're awesome. This is so much fun getting to do this with someone that's doing this with me. Okay. So, here we go. See, that's the kind of color I want on both sides. I overdid it a little bit, but that's okay.
All right.
We'll do one more pita bread because there's enough. Actually, I think we'll be okay because there's only 3 of us tonight. Okay, so we've got that and that, and then this is our old pizza cutter, but what's new about our new pizza cutter is that it has the crust cutter on it. And, but what's important to know about our pizza, Marsha, I'll send you a link. I'll message you a link, honey. Thank you. I will definitely message it to you as soon as we're done. So, this pizza cutter though has a 4-inch diameter and it's beveled on both sides. So what that means is this, you got it. This can cut through so much more than just regular pizza crust. So we're going to use it to cut through my little overdone pita here. Guys, can this just prove that anyone can do my job? Okay, I just burned the pita, okay? Pampered, not perfect. That's how this goes, right? So here we go, right? We're pampered chefs, not perfect chefs, right?
You got it.
There we go. So you know what? This would be way easier to cut through if I hadn't burned it. But hey.
Looking good.
But that's what we got going on. It's all good. So here we go. Whoops. And if I had kept it all together. See, you know what? I'm telling you guys, I'll get there. I'll be like, I'll have it all together one of these days. Today is not that day. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to show you what this all looks like together. We're going to put this on a nice platter. I have this beautiful platter that was engraved for me by my manager, Miss Claudia Bizarre, who we saw on earlier. And so we're going to put these on here. And since we don't have smell-o-vision, you guys can't smell the deliciousness that's happening here. But I'm going to let you watch. Chrissy taste this because she's having all this for the first time. I've already had these. Guys, these are what I'm making at my December shows. And I actually unexpectedly have some December dates left. So if you are local to me and you want a December date, let's get you hooked up and connected because we can do that. Okay, so here we go. Whoops. All right, yeah, if I hadn't made it so well done on the other side.
It's probably better that way.
That's what my dad would say. He liked that. Okay. So here we go. So here's our toast. Look at this.
Look how pretty.
How pretty is that? How easy, quick and easy was that, right? Come on, guys. How quick and easy is that? Oh, and now you get to see our brie.
Oh.
All right, let's get all this stuff out of the way so we can put the brie out. We've got a trivet. All right. I know how I just put that knife in the sink is not how you're supposed to put a knife in the sink. Don't do what I did. Hang on, watch out. I got the door open here. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, yes. You know what? This actually could use another minute. Maybe even 2. I want my brie really melty. So everything, like you can smell it. I don't want the bread to get too well done in there. But I want the brie to be really like melty and going all over the place. Go ahead, taste. Oh wait, you gotta taste it on camera so they can see the whole. Here, have the whole experience, Chrissy. We're gonna put it on the pita bread for her. Look at that, and this one isn't well done on both sides.
Because I don't want to spill in public.
All right, come. All right, so we're gonna taste it. We're gonna see, is it really any good? It looks good. It smells good, but how does it taste?
It's delicious.
See? Guys, this is like a super... 2 things of olives. A jar of pimento green olives, a can of black olives.
Wow.
You could use Kalamata olives if you wanted to be really fancy.
That's what I was thinking.
If you wanted to be really fancy, you could use Kalamata olives. If you're trying to keep costs down, guess what? Black olives are $1 cheaper for the can. We just used that. We used 4 cloves of garlic and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Put it in the manual food processor, and boom, we have a delicious and beautiful appetizer.
So good.
See? So you see, it's so easy. When you know it, when you have the right tools and you have the right recipes, it is so easy to be able to put something together to bring to a party. I'm telling you, I'm going to make this again, and I'm bringing it to a party next weekend. That's what I'm bringing. That's the appetizer I'm bringing.
My sister's going to love that. She's coming for Christmas. She's going to love that.
There you go. There you go. Oh my God. This is so good. Now, if you don't like olives, I don't know what to tell you. Don't make this one.
I was going to say, don't make it.
I almost wonder if this could have even used more garlic, but I love a lot of garlic.
I think it's fine like that.
Okay. See, and that's from the Italian lady, so I trust her. Because, you know, Italians know how to use a lot of garlic, right?
No, it's plenty.
All right. So we're going to check our brie again because it should be nice and melty. And, who here has our silicone gloves, guys? These are awesome. Guys, go ahead and share this on your page. If this is a recipe you want to be able to get back to, make sure you share this on your page. These silicone oven mitts are amazing. I actually got an awesome customer testimony from a party last night, which I'm going to put on my YouTube channel in a minute. Here, let me try. Here we go.
That looks good.
Yeah, see how it's like melty and bubbling on the platter.
Like falling over.
There we go. Guys, check this out. Can you see this beautiful brie? And look at this on this gorgeous stoneware entertaining platter. How awesome is this? All right, so I'm putting this on a trivet because this is hot. But this is so, look at that. Isn't that amazing? And look, I have my, this is not Pampered Chef, but this is just a little, but we gotta let it sit. We gotta let it sit for a couple of minutes and set. But guys, so we just did 3 appetizers in what, like Just a little bit. So these are super, and then, we're stopping to talk, so it takes a little longer. But aren't these awesome? Hey, Karen Preet. Hey, Laura. So yeah, so these guys are just some super easy, quick, easy, delicious, impressive appetizers that you can do, but they're super easy and simple to do, but they look really impressive, and it looks like you've been slaving in the kitchen for a long time. Anyway, I just wanted to share these with you, and I hope that you're having a good one. If you're a part of Sam's party, make sure that you look at the top of the page and in the pinned post for her link so you can place an order. And if you need a link from me, I'm happy to message it to you. Hey, Connie. Anyway, Connie, I can't remember if you're here or if you're in Minnesota, but if you're in Minnesota, Marsha Ryan was on earlier. If you're anyone who's in Minnesota, go ahead and look up Marsha's Cupcake Kitchen. I'm telling you, I had like a chocolate raspberry jalapeno cupcake that she makes. She makes these amazing flavored cupcakes, and everything is delicious and has distinct flavor. You're going to love her cupcakes. Anyhow, I hope everyone has a great night, that you have a wonderful holiday season, whether you're entertaining or whether you're bringing dishes to show or to parties. Please go ahead if you need recipes or ideas. Send me a message. Let me know. I would love to help. I hope you have a great night. Thanks so much for tuning in. Good night.